SNAP EBT is also known as basic food in Washington and known as food stamps in the past when they were paper stamps, and now that it's plastic, we call it SNAP and EBT. You can use your SNAP EBT card at farmers market statewide. Many of them take the card. You have to walk up to the market information booth and swipe your card, and typically you'll get a wooden token or some kind of paper script that then you can take around and spend at any vendor that sells an EBT eligible food. Incentive programs that are sometimes called fresh bucks, sometimes called double up bucks, are matching programs for those who are using their EBT card at farmers markets. Those incentive programs enable people to be able to come down to the market and shop for more fruits and vegetables and have that be incentivized so that they're typically getting fruits and vegetables for free. That gets more healthy food, more nutrition into families' diets. It enables farmers to have more income in their pockets, and it really boosts our local economy. The incentives are being distributed in 48 markets across 10 counties of Washington state. If you receive WIC, there's a farmers market nutrition program that is specifically WIC that's aimed at the farmers markets and can be used for fruits and vegetables. Seniors also have access to the farmers market nutrition program, and in many counties that works different ways. So where those are distributed, typically you can ask a senior center how that works. So seniors can come down to the market and with their farmers market nutrition program coupons, and again they can spend on fruits and vegetables and also honey. So make sure that you check in with your farmers market and find out what's happening in your county regarding these other types of programs that might be available.
We're standing here on a Saturday morning at the University District Farmers Market. We have a long history of doing low-income food access programs within our network of markets. You can bring your EBT card to any neighborhood farmers market in Seattle and redeem your benefits here. So $10 will get you 20, which is a very, very good deal, and every year we see more and more EBT shoppers taking advantage of it.
We do a dollar for dollar match. We found that the dollar match was a lot more flexible for customers, so that's why we chose to go with that match. Again, that may or may not change depending on what customer feedback we get.
The experience has been really wonderful. It's really allowed me to facilitate my ability to come and support local farmers and enjoy that accessibility to fresh produce. That's always been something that's really important to me. Sometimes when financial strains exist, it's hard to really justify spending money on fresh produce, but with this program, it really allows and even encourages people such as myself to come and really obtain the best quality produce that's around from local farmers.
Well, it's very easy. I just took my card to the information stand and I told them how much I wanted to take out, and they told me how much they would match, and it's just the same as using it in the store, really. I think it's an excellent use of SNAP dollars. I'm very certain that I'm able to know that my money is going towards local farms, which means my food's fresher, it's local.
The fresh books only allow you to buy the fresh produce, lettuce, mushrooms, microgreens, things of that sort, whereas the tokens are any non-prepared food. So the fresh bucks don't work for meat and poultry and cheeses and things like that. So I just sort of plan my purchases around using them. Like when I buy vegetables, I'll start by trying to buy my vegetables first using the fresh bucks, and then the rest of my tokens I'll put towards something like cheese or milk or chicken, eggs, sort of whatever I want that week. The mental strain to do it has eased a lot, because before it was always a really conscious battle and man, I really want to buy and support this good quality meat, that's humanely raised and all these things. Can I really justify spending the money towards it though? if I need to pay rent or utilities. So that was always sort of a struggle, whereas this program has allowed me to continue to do that but not be as worried.
Well, it's really nice to be able to double the amount that you get. That makes it go even further. The vendors are all really kind and happy to take those. It's not any more expensive, I don't think. The amount of food that you get here is comparable to what you would get in the grocery store. I find it to be really wise use of my SNAP dollars.
It's great. Even before I started here, like I was on the food stand, and I can buy anything that is fresh.
Well, I think it's great. I think we're getting a lot of food to a lot of people who didn't have access to it before. It feels really good for me to be able to share all of the food that I'm growing, because I feed my own family, to share that with with all kinds of other people.
I think it helps give them choice in like what they want instead of just what's available at the food bank or like what they're just able to get like at the grocery store. So it's like a really good way of like building community and a diversified community.
The Fresh Bucks and the EBT tokens work the same way as cash. So they're just in fixed amounts and we can't give change for them. I try and have products that are at price points that will match up with the dollar amounts of the tokens and the Fresh Bucks, or sometimes I discount things just a little bit so that it all evens out. But as far as I'm concerned, they work just like cash. We redeem them just like cash. We don't lose anything.
Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, where can I get? Because people bring actual EBT card, so I kind of like forward to farmers market manager booth, and they exchange for them, and they bring back here and buy. After I tell them, they kind of like to always come here, so it's good for me, but also them too.
A lot of people have not had any experience cooking with fresh vegetables, so yeah, I mean that's part of what we do anyway. Gardening advice, cooking advice, encouraging people to try things that they've never tried before, and I mean it just carries through. It's the same. It's like, oh, you should try this. You know, here's what you do with it.
The common one that kind of happens at first is I think people get kind of shy about it because they're uncertain how to use them. I think they just get kind of shy, and I try to inform them the best way I can that it's a benefit for me, it's a benefit for them. We usually round down so that way people are able to get more food for their money. With the greater access that they have, they also have greater variety. I eat the food I grow, so I have a lot of quick recipes that I can help jot down for people. The farmers markets, particularly ours, tries to do like a lot of customer outreach. We have a chef at the market, or different community organizations kind of step in and help facilitate the educational component of like, this is fresh food, and these are different things you can do with it. It's not necessarily have to be a scary adventure all the time.